Welcome back to Halo 3 Randomizer mod, where all weapons, player scale, NPC scale, and vehicle scale are completely randomized. The Flood have found Earth, and it's up to Arbiter and I to put an end to their infection before it's too late. Will we succeed, or will we be doomed to socially distance for all eternity? Starting the mission by looking for Arbiter, I found him crouched in the grass like a lost puppy. Making my way back to the city, and the Flood are pouring in, infecting everything in sight. No way this ends poorly. I put this squad of Marines out of their misery. There was nothing left to save. The Flood's response? My first of many respawns. Clear the area of the Flood, both the towering nightmares and the ankle-biting ones. I don't even bother determining who's infected or not, just purge. Knowing what's coming, I grab the best weapons I can find, and by best, I mean things that will make my death slightly more cinematic. I try to stop this Marine from turning, by turning him into target practice. Then, I'm sent to a timeout on a nearby couch. This Marine gets to relive his fate again and again. I'm starting to feel like a terrible person, but not enough to stop. Holding this hallway like my life depends on it, which it quite literally does. This flag marks the hill I will die on, repeatedly. Remember the rocket flood from Halo 1? Halo 3 Randomizer remembers. I get obliterated by the smallest zombie with a plasma cannon for an arm. Taking notes, I grab a plasma cannon. Time to return the favor. Hiding behind the staircase, feeling clever, until the Flood shows me they're much better at hide and seek. I panic. My panic move? I die. I take my frustration out on this specific Flood. He deserved it. Some extra rockets, just to be sure. I can't decide which toy to bring, so I juggle them to waste later. Ambushed by the Flood, and I immediately get punished for my hubris. And in a shocking twist, I die. Many, many times more. A very close call with a tiny Flood with a fuel rod cannon, and I survive the attack. Arbiter clearly doesn't appreciate fireworks. This hallway thinks it can scare me again. Last time it was an Arbosaurus Rex, so honestly, I'm ready. I apply the same tactic that I use when I find a spider in my house on this hallway. Works on arachnids and space zombies alike. I find a Marine who admits to killing a squad, quote, because they were infected. I know a fellow war criminal when I see one. Arbiter tries to seduce me with a full Instagram gym girl move, blocking my view with his sculpted alien glutes as reinforcements arrive. A giant elite is fighting the Flood. I help in the only way I know, rockets and friendly fire. I try to protect Arbiter as he charges straight into an ambush. We cut through the horde like Leonidas in the 300, minus the abs, and the slow-mo. A piñata of weapons drops from above. Finally, a gift I can use for immediate chaos. The zoo gets a new attraction, and Arbiter puts down Old Yeller. While fighting forward, I wonder if that Marine from earlier managed to save more of his friends. The game tries yet another ambush in the same spot it dropped a beehive on my head in the past mission. Nice try. Keys tells me they found Cortana on the crashed ship. Cool, but I'm not sure if I'm ready for new people. Arbiter and I get erased from existence. I forget how to play the game and use every piece of equipment incorrectly. A true pro. Help Arbiter survive another ambush before we both donate to the Fuel Rods for Pureforms Foundation. One Pureform surprises me with a rocket. I laser down a giant zombie, just before the orc from Helm's Deep charges right at me. Arbiter yells a battle cry and immediately gets silenced. Then, he almost makes his last mistake. We finally reach the ship. Just a few Flood left between me and the end, so I introduce them to the American defense budget. Arbiter bravely volunteers to stay behind. Yet another spam caller gets my number somehow. I fall into some water you really don't want to inhale. I get one more voicemail, And with one button press, Cortana lets me know I did a good job, and that she's very proud of me.
Chief, High Charity, the Prophet's holy city is on.
If you made it this far, thank you. If you liked the video, please leave a like and check out my channel. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.
I must act quickly before your construct suffers any further trauma.
Leave her alone. On Halo, you tried to kill Cortana.
Protocol dictated my
You tried
response.
to kill me.
She had the activation.